Time for another special Masters edition of Barely Inbounds. I'm the Fish Jeff Aaron. Joining me now is Sal Johnson from GolfObserver.com, who's on location. The cut at the Masters at +1. We're halfway home, and some great storylines are developing, so let's jump right into it. Head to Augusta. Sal, a nice day on the golf course, and Rory McIlroy continues to follow up day one with another solid performance, and the youngster is 10 under and the leader at the Masters halfway home.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, you know, he shot 65 yesterday. Many were worried about what happened at St. Andrews. He came back very solidly. He shot 69. Previously, there were 49 people in Masters history that shot 65 or under, and he's only the 14th guy that's been able to shoot under par in the second round. So that shows how consistent it is, how well he played. He's hit 29 to 36 greens regulation. That's really high. Hit 20 of 28 fairways, and only had 57 putts. So, you know, he's had a terrific week.
There's a lot of storylines. One is Tiger Woods finishing up a very solid round today. His final putt on 18 goes dead center and in the hole. Tiger Woods is making the putts again, and Tiger Woods is very much in contention. He seems to have his intimidation, his confidence back, his strut. He just fist pumped on the 18th, and could we be looking at a weekend of the resurgence and the return of Tiger Woods?
Well, you know what? We saw this at the U.S. Open. We saw that he would come close, and then all of a sudden, you know, it just didn't happen. Now, if you look at him, you know, today he did shoot 66, and it was one of those rounds where, you know, he played very, very well on the backside. And, you know, those are the kind of things that we don't see. Did he make all the putts? No, absolutely not. He missed, you know, a lot of putts coming in, like 16. He had a 5-footer for birdie, and he missed. But he did make that great birdie at 18, shot 31 on the backside. He shot 66, and, you know, he's hitting the ball terrific. And that's the thing that, you know, we have to look at. That means that the swing is really consistent. 25 of 35 greens, you know, fairways, he never really hits many fairways, 13 of 27. But if you look, he's only had 55 putts, but he still has not been his usual, you know, magic.
Are you going to bet against him?
Would I bet against him?
Yep.
You know what? I'm very, very tempted because of the fact that I still don't think that he's ready to win.
All right, you still didn't answer the question. You said you're only tempted. Are you betting against him?
I'm betting that he will not win.
He will not win. Tiger Woods is in fourth place, halfway home at the Masters. Phil Mickelson is clinging to contention. He's in a tie for 20th. 2 under Phil today. Couldn't follow up. Couldn't really generate a whole lot today. Didn't really hurt himself too much. Still very much in contention, but not the round that Phil Mickelson was looking for today.
No, absolutely not. Phil's going to have to shoot 66 if he wants to win this thing. That, you know, he's got to go low. And he kind of reminding us that he did it in Houston last week. He could do it again. What's Phil doing wrong? Well, he's not really hitting the driver very good. He's George of the Jungle with the driver, and that's really cost him. He's hit 13 of 28 fairways. You know, after the first round of 4 of 14, he got better, 9 of 14, you know, on Friday. But still, he has to put it together a little bit better. He's not putting very well. Took 33 putts today. That's a problem.
Sal Johnson, GolfObserver.com. We're halfway home in the Masters. Jason Day had the round of the day today, an 8 under 64. He's 2 shots back of the lead, and a lot of capable winners. KJ Choi, Jeff Ogilvy, Y.E. Yang, and Fred Couples turning back the clock. That's going to be a big story here in my end of the country in Seattle. Lee Westwood is again right where he needs to be, 5 under. There's Luke Donald is sitting there, so there's plenty of golfers still that can wear the green jacket. Do you have any inkling of any storylines that you see developing? Is there any of these golfers that are on the leaderboard that are there for the stay? Alvaro Quiros today was a 73. He's still in 4th place, but he faded a little bit. Who can emerge from the pack here, Sal?
Well, you know, of course, you have to say that McIlroy held his own. He did what he needed to do. He showed that he can play. He's going to be tough, but, you know, still, I don't think that he's ready. I don't think he's seasoned enough. I still like Lee Westwood. Yes, Lee Westwood is, I think he's 5 under. He's still, you know, 5 back with 5 5 shots can be made up in about 3 holes here at Augusta National. Jeff Ogilvy, we haven't really mentioned Jeff Ogilvy that much, and he's at 6 under. You got to watch out. You know that he'll be in the mix. Fred Couples, he's the sentimental favorite, but boy, I'll tell you, Fred, his back just doesn't look like he's very good. So, we hope for the best for Fred, but that's, just completing on Sunday.
We keep talking about his back, and he keeps shooting 68s. All right, golfers that are trunk slamming unexpectedly, Hunter Mahan, Anthony Kim, Zach Johnson, Graham McDowell, are some of the name golfers that Retief Goosen, after a great start to this tournament, is headed home. Padraig Harrington, a disappointing Masters. Ernie Els turned it around just in the nick of time to make the cut, but a lot of good name golfers are headed home for the weekend. All right, Sal, let's go.
And most important is number 1 ranked Martin Kamer is now 4 for 4 in missing Master cuts.
Wow.
Played terrible.
0 for 4 for Martin Kaymer, the number 1 player in the world. He is Sal Johnson from GolfObserver.com. I'm the Fish Jeff Aaron on GameTimeNorthwest.com. This has been a special presentation from the Masters, and it's called Barely in Bounds.